Hey y'all, this is Cliff here. I just want to do a quick video and show you this shallow well that's behind me. And a shallow well usually is only 30 to 50 feet deep. Okay, so it's not as sanitary. Most home construction, most counties won't allow shallow wells anymore. They want a deep well, which would be about 4 inches deeper and go 200 or 300 feet deep, and it's much more sanitary. So before this home closing, they've got to get a negative coliform sample from this well. So the first sample from this well actually was positive for coliform, which is just an indicator organism. I mean, it's not going to kill you. But it was fecal coliform negative, which is good, which means the septic field and the sewage is not leaking into the well. So that's good. So what we're doing now is we just mixed up a solution of bleach, sodium hypochlorite, and in a bucket, and dumped it in the well, and then we circulated the water that was inside the house through the spigot, through a hose, and then that hose went back into the well for about 10 minutes or so until we got a nice chlorine residual, and we got the chlorine up into the house plumbing from both spigots and the bathroom, the kitchen sink, everywhere. And right now, what we're doing, you can see over here, we're pumping the well off, okay? Which means that water is exiting the well, right? And the new water is coming into the well. So the chlorine residual is declining. So when our chlorine residual gets low enough, we'll take a sample and hopefully it'll pass. Okay, that's pretty much the standard procedure. Now, if you really wanted to go totally hardcore, if you had a really bad well, there was a problem with it, and you don't want to spend $10,000 and drill a new well or a deep well to replace something like this, is actually to put 1,000, 2,000 gallons of chlorinated water into the well, so that water then pushes out into the formation, disinfects everything around it underground, and then wait a couple of days and then pump that out and take a new sample, and it should be good. But basically, almost all shallow wells, if you test them, they're going to be coliform positive. So the best approach is just to go ahead and chlorinate it first and try to get a good sample before closing, rather than pulling a sample, it's going to fail, and then you got to bleach it until you get a good sample. So unfortunately, it's just a little bit more work, but it's well worth the time just chlorinating and being safe.